Welcome back, beautiful and amazing SEO people. Today we're going to talk about high competition keywords versus low competition keywords and which is best and when to use them. Again, high competition keywords versus low competition keywords. My name is Don Siller from Rank Wave SEO. Let's get started. So for local, we're going to do local searches here, talk about local SEO, and everybody wants to rank for that juicy keyword, service, and location. So in this case, we're going to look at moving in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And you can see that Vancouver's a big metro area. It's around 3 million, all the surrounding area, metro, of course. And so you can see the volume's pretty good here, 3,600 searches a month. People are willing to pay $7 a click, and the competition for ads is almost 70, so that's pretty high. And then we want to look at this is a broad search, and we're going to look at some other metrics here in a minute. But 146,000, that's quite a bit. And then another thing we're seeing right here is these guaranteed ads. Now these they suck up the searches too, and they're right at the top, so they're going to get preferential treatment. And we go to the map packs, and we see that the companies that are in the map pack here have a lot of reviews, and they've been in business for a long time, so it's going to be tough to beat them. Now this one doesn't have a website, so that, I mean, if you put up a website, that's going to help. And then if we go here and we just check to see how optimized they are in their description and their title, so Control F, that's going to show up. We see, oh, that's in the map pack, so that could be challenging as well. And then we see here twoburlymen.ca. It's in the title and the description, and nobody else. Now let's have a look at the links. We're going to use a Moz extension. You can just sign up for that. That's free. And the volume here is coming from Keywords Everywhere, which is a very inexpensive extension. I think it's about $10 for 100 or 10,000 searches. So it's quite inexpensive. And so if we just go here and we look at the power of their pages and of their website from 0 to 100, so the higher, obviously, the better, and then the number of links. And you could go deeper into it and look at quality of these links, but anything more than 20 PA and 20 DA with more than 10 or 15 links is going to be a medium to hard, depending on the quality. So this one's going to be medium. This is another one, 22 and 25. That's not that much competition. 23 and 29 with one link. You could probably beat these guys. Metro Van Movers. They got movers in their title, and they have 29 and 20. That's medium. Two Burly Men, 21 and 29 with 6 links. They're optimized a little bit. And then you have Yelp. They're somebody is building links to them, so that's going to be a bit of a challenge. And then we go down here to 33 and 23 with 58 links. That's medium. 20 and 35, 5 links. That's pretty easy. Moving to Vancouver, that's going to be some kind of directory site, so you don't have to worry. You'd have to check that out. That could be competition. Fergus moving. They got a ton of links here. I don't know what the quality is, but they may be good. So it's going to be pretty tough competition. And then I talked about you can go to the phrase match. Usually, if we have like more than 25,000, it's going to be tough. And let's just go here to 8. Oh, so that's not so bad. And then in title, so that's very competitive. That means that 854 sites have moving Vancouver in their title. And so you're going to have to beat out 854 sites. So it's very competitive. So let's go look at maybe a low competition keyword and see what we can do with that. So we could look at moving Vancouver. We can call it group. So then you could have like cheap moving companies, Vancouver. Let's have a look at that. That's only getting 70 searches. And so the way we can look to see if we're going to rank fairly quickly with this, even though it's getting 70 searches, is we can do, again, we'll do our in title. Colon. Let's go back here. Just don't really like it when it does that. So in title, colon, let's see. It's really driving me nuts, this thing. Okay, so this one is, you only have to basically beat 2 people with your optimization to get in there. So this is called, if you want to do what's called the golden keyword ratio, you take the volume divided by, take the results divided by 2 divided by 70, and you come out to 0.02. Anything below 0.025 or 0.25 is going to be really, really easy to rank for. That's called the golden keyword ratio. And so if you look for those, you're going to rank quickly. So you can rank your website for this cheap moving company, and then you can rank for a whole bunch of other keywords. And eventually, if you're writing, if you do 20 or 30 blog posts or service, low competition service keywords, you're going to start to rank for a whole bunch of keywords, and you're going to start to maybe show up and this is a strategy you can use. So the only challenge is that it's going to cost you, if you don't write all the articles yourself, somewhere between $25 and $30 to get a 2,000 word article. So if you're writing 30 or 50 of those, it's going to cost you a little bit, unless you do an AI and write it and then redo it yourself, and it's like $100 a month, and if so you could save yourself some money that way. So if you go after the low competition keywords, you're not going to get the huge volume, but you're going to get ranked quickly. You're going to see results, and if you're doing it for a client, they're gonna like to see that they're ranked and they're getting some calls, even though there may not be a lot. But it's going to take you a lot of time and money to compete against a huge high competition keyword like Vancouver movers. So that is going to be it for me today, talking about high competition versus low competition, and it's up to you how you tackle this. And till I see you later, stay awesome.